camera up here somewhere. One second. Turn the TV down. I don't know where I can set this thing. It's not really a good place to put it. Maybe right here? Something like that? Is that gonna work? I think that'll work. All right, so wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some new injectors. What's up, No Budget Racing? If you guys have been watching the channel for a little while, you probably know that I had some, what's up Murray, Alex, Eric, how's it going? Christian, RJ, what's going on guys? Chris, I'll answer some comments here in a second, but I'm gonna kind of blab for a split second. What's up, Chester? So, can you guys hear me okay? Is this fucking injector thing too loud? I hope not. So, Shelton Built Media. If you guys have watched the channel for a while, last year or a year and a half ago, I bought some injectors from China, and they turned out to be kind of crappy, and I got a lot of duds, a lot that didn't work. A lot of them didn't open over 60 psi of field pressure. Okay, I'm clear, that's good. Deechworks 1500s, I can't idle, that's no good. I feel like I gotta turn the TV off because I'm gonna get like copyrighted from fucking cars and cameras, because that's what I've got on the TV in the garage. So I went through and I ordered all these injectors. I spent a bunch of money, and I actually filmed a video talking about all this, but I figured I would just go live quick and talk about it with you guys quick. So I went through and I bought a bunch of injectors from China, and they just kind of sucked. These are the ones that I bought last year. These are I saved a couple of them because I actually put a set in a car for a guy to get him by for the time being, and these ones actually tested pretty good. So these are HunterTuned thousands. Ooh, there they are. They look something like this. I don't know. And I'm like, damn, these are really cool. This is gonna be my opportunity to like grow whatever. Needless to say, they kind of turned out to be shit. I didn't trust them enough because, one, they didn't open at the pressures I needed them to. And because a lot of guys that run Chevy LS engines, so like the 4.8, 5.3, 6 liter, the factory fuel pressure on those vehicles is 58 PSI. 58 to 62 is like the range. And if these didn't open at 60, they're not going to even run. So, no, I'm not talking about the decap truck injectors. That's the, I've been selling those for a long time with really good success. I only put stuff on my website, guys, remember this, that I personally use and that I would feel comfortable selling to you guys. I'm not going to try to ruin my reputation because of a shitty product. So I will never sell anything that I personally wouldn't run. So just always remember that, guys. If you buy something on my website, it's something I'm sticking behind, and I know I would run that personally. So, but I tried to expand because some guys don't want junkyard injectors. They don't want to run the normal truck injectors and stuff like these because they're used, you know, they might have 200,000 miles on them. I make sure they're still good. I match a set, and then I send them to you guys. And knock on wood, guys, I haven't really had any failures that weren't you know, like if you get a set and your car works good and everything like that, a decap truck injector, you can't beat it for the money. I feel like that's why I've sold so many of them, is because for the price, I mean, you can't really get anything better quality, in my opinion, for the money. So, but like I said, some guys want new injectors. They want something brand new. That's never, I always say new means never even worked, because I got brand new injectors from China. I also got brand new AC Delco GM truck injectors, because I'm like, look, guys are complaining they're used injectors. I'll get some brand new truck injectors, decap them, and then send them out. These AC Delco replacements, junk, straight up garbage. I don't know what they do with the replacement ones, but they're terrible. The ones that came in the truck in 1999 or 2000 or 2001, man, they're bulletproof. They work great. But, all right, so I gotta make sure here, fuck, I need my camera on my phone. Damn it. This is how I match sets. And this is an example right here of these China injectors. So these injectors are fairly good injectors, but look at the difference in flow between all of them. So you can see these two here, I don't know if you guys are even seeing what I'm looking at, but these two here are matched up within, honestly, probably 1%. This is 130 milliliters. This one's at like 128. So these two would pair together, and these two would pair together. So then I make sets of injectors. Same thing with truck injectors. You can do this with truck injectors, and they'll vary widely. Moral of the story is, I went to this seller in China. They weren't that great. I did get a few good sets of injectors out of it, but I didn't get as many as I thought I should. So I threw that idea out the window. Well, recently I had a new person from China reach out to me and says, we guarantee our products. A 1-year warranty, everything is tested with an as new machine. I got to see their factory. I got to see everything that they do. They offer a ton of stuff, guys. Every set of injectors comes with a data sheet from them. It's crazy. So I was like, all right, I'll take the gamble. They're like twice the price of the ones that I initially got like a year and a half ago. And I got them. Got them here. Everything seems to be good. They come with this nice little case. And it's finally going to be an option to have a fairly budget 1500 cc injector. The reason I'm wanting 1500 cc injectors is because you can get a set of truck injectors, like the decapped injectors I sell already. You can get a set of those for around, you know, 150 bucks to your door. So 150 bucks, or the only other option that I currently offer is the Bosch 210. So these Bosch 210 injectors that I sell are also very good, super good quality. I haven't had any failures. But these are 350 bucks. So you got 150 bucks for the 1000 cc truck injectors, or you got 350 for the 2200s. And sometimes 2200s are pretty overkill for most builds. So something in the middle, around like a 1500 cc injector, around 250 would probably be awesome. I just don't know if I'm able to get good quality for that kind of price. That's what I've been dealing with, and I've spent thousands of dollars in the last couple months just getting a ton of injectors, different styles, different heights, different connector types, everything, to be able to offer something that I'm gonna be able to trust to sell. So that's that. I'm gonna get these out of here. We got one more set that I'm gonna test. So yeah, I'm thinking these are gonna be the ticket, guys. I have I actually have a set. I have a set of these in my Integra right now that I just put in, and they run with 75 pounds of base pressure. They run with 40 pounds of base pressure, but the data is different. And that's the cool thing about this company, is they give injector data, injector dead times for different pressures. Because when you change the fuel pressure on your injector, it requires a different dead time. So if you're not getting data that is corresponded to the pressure that you're running, like less than 1,000 cc injectors, this shit isn't really that important. You can just run like a dead time that's close. If it's less than 1,000 cc, and the car's gonna run fine. But when you're starting to talk 1,500 cc, 2,200 cc, that kind of stuff, like the data I give with Bosch stuff, and pretty much all Bosch data, because it's a really large injector, will give you all different data depending on your fuel pressure. And that's exactly what this is here. It gives you pressure for 3 bar, 4 bar, and 5 bar. So up to 73 PSI of base pressure, which I don't think you should really run that much base pressure. I think a good base pressure with this size injector is still around 40 to 50. You know, guys like to run 60 on some stuff, but I just needed an injector that worked at all of them, because I'm not gonna sell something that doesn't work, that only works at 40. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm gonna read some comments here in a second and see what you guys think. All right, sorry about the delay. So like I said, I want to do something that's in the middle, and then possibly have injectors that are brand new, branded, and they say HunterTuned on them. I think that's awesome. I think it's like the coolest thing in the world. If they say HunterTuned, they say the flow rating, they give you data, all this shit. Would you guys be interested? Because I don't want to because the thing is too, is I was thinking about maybe doing a pre-order on these, because I don't want to waste a ton of money and then not sell them, you know? So I'd rather get info from guys that are like, hey, yeah, I would definitely buy those, or I would want them, or I'll just go with the Bosch, you know? I don't know what people are going to want to do. And another thing too is I want to be able to get my own as new machine. I just have a cheaper injector tester. I don't have like the $5,000 one, which I want to get, but you know, with time, hopefully I can. Another thing too that this place offers is injector clips, adapters, so you don't have to cut your harness to put the clips in anymore. These are just like plug and play. These are for like Denso style connector. I have Delphi, which is stock truck injector. I have EV1. I have Honda OBD1. I have EV6 to EV1. I have EV1 to EV6. This is Honda OBD1 to EV6. And I don't know like what adapters to order. The thing is I want to have all this stuff in stock, but it's going to take a lot of money to order all of this like bulk, all these different connectors, all these different top hats, all these different whatever, to make sure these injectors fit whatever you guys need. So that's another thing too. I'm gonna show you the adapters quick. So these are some of the adapters. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, where the fuck? Can you see that? It says HunterTuned on it. It says HunterTuned. on the top hat. And these are locking top hats. So these will lock onto the injector with a retaining clip. So that's another upgrade that I'm doing. These are, I think, LS3 to LS2 adapters, I believe. I don't know what everybody's gonna need, you know? LS3 to LS1 adapters, which are really tall. These ones, I don't know. There's just so much shit. And then obviously Bosch injectors I got. Which the Bosch, you can't go wrong, especially if you guys are shooting for like 700-800 horsepower. On a 4-cylinder, that's pretty much the way to go. But I'm gonna, you know, try to just do my diligence and do as much as I can on my part so I sell a good product, because that's what I'm going for here. Used or new, they're gonna go. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing too. And I think new stands for never even worked. Always enjoy your videos. Thank you. Christine's in here. Everybody say hi to Christine. I don't know where Sneak Eater gets his. Always enjoy your videos. What up from San Antonio? 1500s would be awesome. Hello, hello, hello. Have you idled these on pump gas? I've idled them in my Integra, and all I did was punch the data in, and the tune was within 2%. So I mean, yeah, they seem to idle really good. And that's what I'm doing here, is I'm doing idle testing. That's why the tests are taking so long. It's because I'm making sure that at idle, I'm matching these sets. And then I match them, make sure they match, you know, at like 3,000 RPM and then at 7,000. That's how my tester is, at least. Keep up the good work. You also look more relaxed. Peace. Thanks, Chris. HunterTuned brand. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, man. It's gonna be so cool. And another thing too is I'm trying to save up some money, maybe do some pre-orders and stuff like that, because I can get turbos, the same stuff I'm selling now, the same turbos I'm selling now, branded HunterTuned. So you guys will pop the hood and you'll see a HunterTuned turbo under the hood, which I think is just gonna be so cool. But I gotta order like 10 of these motherfuckers at a time. And 10 turbos is like, holy fuck, a lot of money, you know? So, because if I only order one at a time, I'm not gonna make any money, because shipping costs so much to get the turbos here. Then I have to spend money to ship them to you guys, etc. So, 210s at 18 pounds, I'm at 58%. Yeah, that's pretty good, Marie. I'll support you from PGA PA. Looking for real world test mules? Kinda, but I'm already testing them in my own car, so I know that they're gonna be good. So I think the longevity thing is just the concern really right now. Turboing my V20 on 10 pounds. Also, I have ability to get HunterTuned wastegates, HunterTuned blow-off valves, GT 2560 or 2860 turbos, which would be perfect for guys running single cams. It's like the best turbo you could probably put on that thing. And then I was thinking, and a lot of these turbos too I have ability to get them in different color wheels, different color billet wheels. So like you could have a green wheel, a blue wheel, a red wheel, a purple wheel. HunterTuned fuel rails. So for B and K series, I'll have HunterTuned branded fuel rails. And I trust this company, guys. I really do. They have, like I said, I might even, on the video that I actually talk about a lot of this stuff, I might even show pictures of like how nice this facility is. They have like brand new CNC machines. They have everything. So just because it's coming from China might not mean it's junk. It's just you got to find the right contacts and stuff in China to be able to get a good product, if you know what I'm saying. Long block of stock. I know walls are thin. You'll be all right, man. On 10 pounds, you should be fine. Build another boosted Civic, man. I've done so many. I do it for other people now. People bring me their stuff and I fix it for them and build it for them. And I might do another car of my own, but I got enough of this shit going on, man. I gotta make some more money to be able to build more cars. That's why I'm thinking maybe future, if I can spend some money now doing this, I can build some really cool shit in the future. Because I'm not like, you know, some rich dude, rich YouTuber. I don't make a lot of money on YouTube views and stuff where I can just pay for random cars and stuff. All that shit comes out of my own hard work, you know. You have the top hats with your logo. Hell yeah. Love your videos. Gonna be running 1000cc truck injectors. There you go. Have I verified the dead times? Yep. I did. I actually, by putting electrical load on and off. I did them with the K Pro, and I was manipulating them with different pressures, and each pressure they ran exactly the same when I changed the dead times they gave me. But like I said, I want to buy an as new machine so I can do this all in the machine. I don't have to put it in a car, kind of thing. When you started out using a used pump with fuel rail, yeah, dude, I know. Yep. So I want to get a better tester eventually, but for now, this is what we got. What injectors do you recommend? It depends on your power goal. How much power you really want to make, Jeremy. HunterTuned the world. HunterTuned parts would be sick. Yeah, dude, I'm super excited to do it. I need to make sure that I'm gonna be able to fork out the money initially to do it, and then hopefully be able to sell them when I get them. I don't have a car yet, Zach. When you street tune, do you tune timing on NA? I mean, I just set that shit at like 26 to keep it safe. You're not really gonna gain a ton of power with timing on an NA Honda. As long as it's in the ballpark where it wants to be, you'll be fine. Most Hondas like 26 degrees wide open. Most engines like 26 degrees wide open. How do I go about getting my K-Swap Civic in to finish turbo setup? I don't know, man. I got some stuff going on right now, but if you want to shoot me an email, I don't know if you've emailed me already, but a lot of my emails have been going to spam, and some of the ones, if you send through the website, don't even get sent to me. So like, yeah, otherwise I'm probably just going to put my phone number on my website as well, so you guys can just call or text to set something up. That's usually the best way to get a hold of me. Yeah, Ryan built that field tester. When are you going to go back to LS motor turbos? I liked when you turbocharged the Silverado. They used to tow the race cars. I sold that truck and I regret it every day. I wish I would have kept it. I'll do a couple more LS trucks and stuff, and I'm working on a Regal right now at my shop. I just like I have so much shit that I can film and whatever. I just don't know what to film, and I don't know what's going to get views and what's going to get traction, you know, so I try to switch it up. And it seems like the Honda stuff is mainly what people want to see on my channel, which is I try to just, you know, please the majority, which, I mean, it really hasn't worked that well for me. I haven't really grown a whole lot. I want to make my channel blow up, but at the same time, I don't know what content's going to do that. Pouring smoke out of the catch can and valve cover. Compression's down to 120 on one cylinder. Yeah, it's the rings, man. The piston probably broke, or the ring probably broke. You just got to put a piston in it. It would be awesome. You can't just put rings in it because the piston itself is probably broken, so it's going to need a piston and rings. It would be awesome to start a HunterTuned line of parts. Might build me another turbo. Yeah, dude. That'd be sick. When are you going to get back to, oh, I already answered that. That pump thing, I'm bored. I'll see you later, Christine. I love you too. Don't leave. What are your thoughts on Pulsar turbos? They're the same thing I sell, man. They're like the same exact thing as BS Racing, and the HunterTuned ones that I'm coming out with will probably be better priced than those, and it might be even better priced than the ones I sell now. And they'll be branded HunterTuned, and they're literally the same. They're all the same turbo, man. But they're all pretty good. Do you still have the Honda Civic wagon? I don't think I ever had a wagon. The K turbo build was great. Yeah, I can't wait to make my video ripping this thing on the street. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna get back to doing some injector testing, guys. So I just wanted to make this quick video. I'm gonna throw it up on the channel and get some feedback from y'all. Maybe if a pre-order is a good idea, or if what you guys think. I mean, should I dump a lot of money into this? I don't know. But I want to have like a whole shelf full of HunterTuned turbos, all different sizes, wastegates, blow-off valve, injectors, fuel pumps maybe. Just have like a whole shebang, one-stop shop, you know. I'm gonna have to sell a kidney and buy all the HunterTuned parts and swap all my eBay stuff, dude. Yeah, that's my goal, man. I wanna become the new eBay, but actually have good shit that makes good power, you know. So yeah, I sold the D15. Yep. I just picked up a Z6 long block today, dude, from some guy at an auction for 150 bucks. I feel like I stole that motherfucker. I think you should make some comparison videos of the products first. Yeah, I know, but I can't just like order these things. And I already know what they are. They're the same thing as VS Racing, Pulsar. I've done videos with them before, and I know the products are good. The wastegates are great. The fucking blow-off valves are great. The fucking turbos are great. It's just I'm gonna be able to have them branded for me, working through the direct source. You know what I'm saying? So CSS and send it. How's the Honda scene around your area? I don't know, man. I don't really get out much. It's okay. It's not that big around here, to be completely honest with you. A little bit south of here, it's a little bigger. But yeah, I mean, there's not really a ton. There's a couple, but anyways, I'm gonna hop off of here, get back to work, and I don't know about the mounts. I don't know if I can get those done, but I can get LS valve covers, which is gonna be badass. HunterTuned LS valve covers. Like I said, fuel rails, you name it. So, anyways, have a great night, a better tomorrow, guys. Leave some feedback, like the video. Only 14 people like this shit, so like this stuff before you get off. And I went with your recommendation. I went with a 6766. Hell yeah, man. See you later, guys.